Salutations, it's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE.Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. We back. Cracking off fire signs. Gonna do Aries first. Because, this is an actual roll call. Aries would be the first motherfucker in full attention. In line. All ready to get cracking with shit. Aries, say it time and time again. Y'all ain't nothing but big balls of fucking energy wrapped in flesh. You know what I'm saying? That if it was an X-Men of some sort, y'all would probably be like Nightcrawler, just having the power to be everywhere at one time. If anybody can benefit from being everywhere at the same time, that's you. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of things to do. Fortunately, it's only 24 hours in a day, and y'all make it do what y'all can do when y'all can do it. Now, y'all do got big brothers, big sister syndrome and shit, which is natural. But Leo got that covered. Don't even trip. We've been on that. We got it in here. Best believe a Leo got it. You know what I'm saying? Aries, it's cool to be protective and shit. But if you're going to do that, you're going to have to go 100% with it. Can't half-ass that. That's a whole nother story. Overall energy is fairly important. Bottom line energy is very important. The Aries woman up top, Aries man at the bottom. Let's get with it. So, first card of this message. This goes for both of you. We got a Ten of Swords here. This is death or a permanent ending. Death or a permanent ending. You know what death is. Permanent ending, that's end of a relationship. A car die. You lose, I don't know, your basement, piece of your house or some shit due to some exterior things. This could be the end of the road. Swords are what? Thoughts, decisions, directions, mentality, ideology. So sword. But you got to keep on you at all times. It means keep your head on. Not to keep your head on, keep your shit on tight. Now, it could be far from a job. It could be, I don't know. Some shit a direction you was going in that you can't go no more. It's like the doors have been closed, sealed, and cemented. Because of that, you guys are in pain. Three of Swords. That's just going past the point of no return. You say that shit 3 times. Three of Swords is going past the point of no return. It's the end of the road. It's a permanent ending or death right here. You got to go past the point of no return. It's all mental. Swords. It's all mental. Ten of Swords plus Three of Swords. What's that? King of Swords. What's God? That's God. King of Swords is God in my deck. God works in mysterious ways. But you don't want God to handle your business because, whatever God gonna do, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, it's gonna work in your favor. But at least with you in the front seat, you can at least try to make it good. Or at least ugly. That's a 66% chance some shit gonna be okay rather than some bad shit on your account. And like I said, you're a big ball of energy wrapped in fucking flesh. You everywhere. You're doing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're very pinnacle based. What's a pinnacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. Something you can taste, touch, smell. Taste, touch, see, smell, hear. And now you can feel. Feel is like a cup. It's a cup. It's a feeling or emotion. Feelings and emotions are just indicators of what mental direction you're going on in life. What mental direction you're going on in life. Overall energy is fairly important. When doors close, just find another route. What, you gonna argue with a big piece of rubble that fell off a mountain that's in the way of you gotta go? Now you gotta go a whole nother route, even though you only got enough rations and plan to only make this, 2-day trip. Which is gonna turn to a motherfucking 4-day trip on foot. Who you gonna shit on, God? Like, what? You gonna beat yourself up? Nah. You just find another route. mental swords, directions. Just find another route. When doors close, find another route, period. What's very important here is Two of Swords. This is the step before this Three of Swords. What's the Three of Swords? Going past the point of no return, i.e. pain. Before you even get to the point of no return, you at least got choices or options, or at least think you do. Like I said, there's only one right way, and that's up. You got left, you got right. You got left, you got right, but up. It's the only right way. And if you ain't going that way, any other way is a distraction. You figure that out once you know it's the right direction. It's up. That's the right direction, like, period. Now, you got to do now is go to the second step, which is pussyfooting around, indecisiveness. You got to go when you're ready to go. You know which way to go, you got to go there. Just because you know which way to go don't mean you're going there. This is all thoughts anyway. You got to put some actions, wands, into the picture. What are wands? Behavior, actions, shit you doing, shit you've done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it. You don't finna do no actions. You plan on how to do the action and then you execute the action. I go past the point all the time. You went this way. This is backwards, right? This is a whole nother direction. This could be left. This could be right. This could be, who knows? Down. Shit. We're going up. So that's why it's like two swords here to make it very important. You go past the point of no return at the end of the day once you get done figuring out what the fuck you need to do. But don't be in your head too long. It's all swords. It's a shitload of swords here. Aries, really in your head about some shit. Aside from being in your head, this indecisiveness, this Two of Swords, clarifying that as the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, that's an owner. Not a boss, not a supervisor. It's an owner. You may be tiptoeing on, a direction you want to go with a company. You leaning towards ownership, which is the bomb diggity. This could be you don't know where you stand with a particular boss. This is the head boss at your job. Because, Aries, y'all keep jobs, y'all got to work and get this paper and shit. Even if y'all ain't working for somebody, y'all working for y'all sales. Like, y'all always on the paper chase, on some do or die shit. Like, money ain't everything, but y'all know y'all need that shit to make shit happen. So, you don't be indecision about your paper or your pentacles and shit. Actually, it looks like it. King of Pentacles, that's a big ass pinnacle. Or it's a pinnacle that's important. What's a pinnacle? It's a person, place, or a thing. You're indecisive about a person, place, or a thing. But it ain't just a regular person, place, or a thing. It's a huge person, place, or thing. And wherever this person, place, or thing is, they just kind of running in this king energy. King, that's ownership. What's a king? Niggas don't treat kings like shit. You better bow down to a nigga that's greater than you. It's a whole, I don't know, respect, hierarchy to the king shit. He obviously wears the big draws. He obviously ain't no punk. Like, this is the man right here. Looks like the man to me. Whoever this person is, looks like the man to me. You know what I'm saying? And you kind of pivoted on the man. And whoever this man is, he could be a she could be a he, how you rock it. Possesses the King of Cups energy. This is 1950s, 1960s dad. This could be your old man on your ass, as usual, about your financial decisions and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it's about ownership. You might have a car, you might have a crib, you might have shit, but do you own it? Okay. If you're the owner, you have the energy to be on the King of Cups energy, which is the highest form of energy you can be on. It's the energy to just say, fuck it. It ain't paying my bills. If it ain't getting me straight on my end, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't helping me get high, because at the end of the day, we going up, high, up. What's up, goddess? What's up? Any other way is a distraction. Whoever this person is, they just focus on the kingdom. K for kingdom, K for kingdom. They just focus on what matters. And it involves a pinnacle, and it involves a I don't give a fuck attitude towards you when it comes to this big ass pinnacle. It's something important. It's like a cosign. It's like a big ass person, place, or thing. And you just pussyfooting around. Main reason why, like, these kings don't see you. I mean, they see what you're doing, but I mean, they ain't gotta really look at you to know what you want. You pussyfooting around, and it's like it's really fucking you up when it comes to people in high authority or people who helped you, people who own your shit. Could be your landlord, could be your, like I say, whatever pinnacles you popping around here. Getting into the message. Aries woman, you got a big ass pinnacle. This is the hugest pinnacle you can have in a day. I mean, King of Pentacles is pretty huge, but this could be a karmic masculine too. This could be just somebody being an asshole. Let me go back to the bottom line, Aries. Let's go for both of y'all. Even if it is your pops or just a creditor, they have the right to have the King of Cups energy with you. This is the, like I say, highest form of emotion you can be on this. I don't give a fuck. Pay up. Give me my money. Give me my money. It's like, you know what I'm saying? No type of respect. Respect, gone. Like, all you're doing is losing respect, admiration, and your basically place, pinnacle position in whatever the situation you in right now. Got to keep your integrity up. That's what credit is, man. Paying credit is making sure you least credible for the fucking pinnacle actions you doing. Aries woman, you come into the situation with a big ass pinnacle. Is this good, bad, or ugly? Ooh, shit. Devil came out on this bitch. Okay, let me pick out another card, son. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. So, Aries feminine, seems like you have a big ass, A for ass, advance. You got a big ass advance. Or you got like, you A acquired an A estate. It's the E, but an estate. Or a venture. Whatever this shit is an asset. However, it's got a double chain to it. What's a devil? That's addictions. You being addicted to something. This is you being chained to someone. You're controlling, vindictive, insecure, issues, whatever the fuck. You chain yourself to people, or people chain themselves to you. Vice versa. It's like somebody that's stuck with you. Like a child. That ain't shit, but it's like, they're your kids. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you're a very wealthy person and kids just out here fucking don't even appreciate what a big ass pinnacle is. It's not like a little pinnacle. This is a big pinnacle. You know what I mean? This is something big, like a house, home loan, joint account, business account, whatever. Whatever this shit is, it's got contracts involved with it. Some big, some small. Whatever this shit is, you're A for accountable of it though. A for Aries. So, at the end of the day, you're gonna win from the situation, whatever you're in. 6 of Wands is victories, celebrations. Yeah, victories and celebrations. Because if another red card would have came out, it'd have been all fucking bad. But you got something big. It's A for attached to just the energy you don't really A for approve of, okay? Or really want to A for allow in your A for like presence. This is like being A for attendance or something. It's like you don't want to be in attendance or something. Whatever the shit is, you're going to win figuring it out. Get your kids. Once again, where that King of Cups at? Get your kids. Hey, King of Cups. 1950s, 1960s dad. Tough love. Hey, the fuck? Like, what you want from me, baby? Ain't got nothing to give, baby. All I got to give is this. The breath of my lungs. All I got to give you right now. Because you ain't getting time, energy, or resources from me. Period. It's the power to say fuck it. You can really just, like me, if I'm in a bossed up stance to where I can kind of be an asshole. I mean, I'm a Leo anyway. We're going to get to us last. Nigga, I get my MC Hammer typewriter on your goof ass and shit while I'm trying to prove a point. Like, no. Diddy. Destiny's Child, motherfucker. No. How you want it? Like, you do this shit all day. See the swag? See the stance? Big draws. Not panties. Big draws. Not panties. Tough love. Have it. If it ain't your children, if it's people you dating, motherfuckers in your life who wearing panties, like you can have a boyfriend, but if you wearing panties, boss up on this nigga. Okay? Because all I was going to do is help him realize what time it is. So next time he goes through the situation again, with or without you, he you know what I mean? He can really know what's up when you apply that pressure. You got to apply pressure to people. Sometimes fire got to get under people's ass. Whether the fire's on your ass or you the one lighting it. The fires. We in the fire age, right? All right, it's time to get them shits popping. Aries male, you come into the situation inner conflicted. 7 of Wands is inner confliction. This is the shit that's inside. All your pain, woes, issues, diagnoses. You know, these are all actions, your health, wealth, love, and self-expression. It's all in here. Your health, wealth, love, and self-expression. It's in here. Okay? Gotta deal with yourself. The average person don't deal with themselves. Matter of fact, 70% of the world don't do it. Why? Because it's like 28% karmics in this bit. I mean, 28% divines, in my personal opinion. Divines are just people who got God in them, people who got sense, people like your grandma, your mama and shit, like, you know, the elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, y'all learn how to deal with your shit. It's everybody's job. It ain't nobody's job to fix you. That's why you gotta do it yourself. Speaking of fixing yourself, got the 8 of Pentacles. And it ain't even just about fixing yourself. It's about fixing your life. You can't fix your life till you start fixing yourself. Your life is everything you thought, did, felt, and manifested. Wow. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Everything you thought, swords, felt, cups, shoulders. Done, wands, knees, toes. Manifested. All come from what's inside. That's your life. In a nutshell. 8 of Pentacles is your life in the card anyway. You Aries, most y'all motherfuckers got a life. But ain't just a life. It's 8 of Pentacles. This is a good situation. It's 80%. It's having something to lose. The average motherfucker, 70% of the motherfucker world, ain't got shit to lose. They takers. Aries, y'all givers. Y'all givers. Y'all blessed people. That's why y'all get blessed. Y'all God's favorite for real. As far as like children in the zodiac. I would say the reason why God fuck with y'all first is number one, y'all come first. It's the reason y'all come first. It's the reason y'all got this big bro security type swag when it comes to shit. But you guys were first. Y'all the first sons, first daughters. So it's a special bond God has with y'all, and it comes through blessings. You have a huge heart. It's part of the fire shit. You know. Leo's run all you niggas, but we'll get to y'all later. We'll get to us later, and I'm sure Leo's run all y'all. But anyway, I hate him. Just a little rivalry, civil rivalry. It's like y'all was first. It's a thing with blessings and helping people, and y'all know how to help people and when to help people, and y'all know how to help y'allself in that whole process. If anybody know how to finesse a blessing, that's Aries. Like I say, y'all the firstborn. Something that can no other sign get over Aries in a spiritual kind of dominionated way. Moving on though, when it comes to your life, when it comes to your woes, Aries, y'all got a way of sweeping y'all internal conflict under the rug. That is your heart. Y'all niggas are like the blob when it comes to emotions and pain and suffering and shit, especially Aries male. Women more tougher than y'all because the women is I told you, woman is apex predator. She's more stronger than a man is. Woman is way more stronger than a man is. Woman is way more powerful. It's nigga superior. Woman is superior. Male is inferior. Period. Period. In every way. Mentally, emotionally, actions, nigga. What a woman can do, like physically. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk about a portal where you just create infinite life and shit. But anyway, you got a life. And you got something to lose. Make sure you don't lose it. Not dealing with your internal conflict. It's just your internal conflict that's the mystery of your madness. Don't sweep shit under the rug. And y'all got a lot of addictions. We fire signs. I'm a Leo. Sagittarius is Aries. We the most addicted. When it comes to smoking, weed. You know what I mean? Like, I smoke good weed. I'm Leo. You know what I mean? But Aries, y'all more like coke prone. Y'all more pill prone. Like, cause y'all stay up. Y'all always get to the money. Y'all gotta be up getting to the paper. Some Leos are like that. Sagittarius are definitely like that. It's just a whole different swag when it comes to vices or fire signs. Because we all have addictive personalities. Aries do, Sagittarius do, Leos do. But Aries, y'all have the most addictive personality, the most addictive addictions, the most addictive, I want to say, overindulgences. So you're going to have to be careful with how you deal and heal yourself. Self-medication is a fire sign thing. Let's move on from that. Aries woman, you in regards to yourself personally, it's a lot of outside conflict going on outside of your home. Straight like that. It's a lot of outside conflict going outside your home. Four of Wands is home. That could be your house, your hometown. Home is where the heart is at the end of the day. So, it's a lot of outside conflict, which is the Five of Wands. Seven of Wands is internal conflict. This is shit you deal with yourself. You know why it's a lot of outside conflict in the world? Because motherfuckers who's supposed to be dealing with the internal conflict don't. They just, Two of Wands. What's Two of Wands? That's survival. That's making ends meet. That's two ends meeting. That's doing whatever the fuck you got to do to survive. And not dealing with conflict that's going on inside you. So like landmines and litter, people do what they got to do to survive. It's like they throw their behavior and their actions and shit they've done and shit that they're doing in the world for other people to trip over and shit. And that's what this is. It's outside conflict that happens outside your home because this litter and shit ain't in the kingdom. Four of Wands, it ain't in your home. Home, what's home to? Home is like heaven. Zion in the Matrix. It's the safest place other than like in God's arms, nigga, or you know what I'm saying? Being in heaven or some shit like that. It's your home. Home is where the fucking heart is. It's the reason why it's your motherfucking home. You feel safe there and shit. But it's a lot of outside conflict going on outside your home. And what is outside conflict? Shit that don't involve you. You can involve yourself in it if you want to. It doesn't involve you. So make sure you don't involve yourself in it. Because if you do, something is going to get taken away from you. Or you're going to go through the dark night of the soul, which is the Five of Pentacles. It's two fives anyway. There's some low-ass energy. And this is in regards to you personally, Aries woman. So, I say, drama. This looks like hate. This looks like gossip, drama, other people's shit. It's other people. Like, you got enough shit to deal on your own. What the fuck is you hopping in other people's situation for? Because if you hop in other people's situation or deal with people you ain't got no business dealing with or got some ill doings with, dark night of soul is going to happen. A lot of shit I want to say, but I'm going to save it for the divine message. A lot of shit going on with people in Pentacles. Watch who you hang with. Feds is knocking niggas' door down every day around this time. Seven of Pentacles, Aries male. You in regards to the feminine energy, the women in your life. It's your girl, your moms, daughters, grandma, who probably ain't here or here, aunties, shit like that, gay best friend, whatever. You're a guy. Men have gay best friends. I have best friends who are gay. In jail. What's that movie? 4-year-old version. Okay, I got friends. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that. The fuck? Too easy. Especially Aries. Y'all some masculine, dumb ass niggas, but y'all got a lot of gay, like they ain't really y'all friends, but I just say gay associates. Y'all ain't got no qualms. Well, most of y'all don't. Ain't got no qualms with that. But some women, some niggas like that. Some people, it's a pinnacle, it's a person, place, or a thing. Some of these things you're gonna have to move yourself around from. More smoke. You got the Fool card. Fool card is unawareness. You just being a fool, or you in a whole new world like Aladdin. It's some people you need to re from. Seven of Pentacles is reanalyze. It's a few people or a few things. Replace some shit, remove some shit, relocate maybe. Rehash on something when it comes to these pentacles around you. Reevaluate some shit. Really relay yourself a fucking message on what the fuck is around you. Because it's a lot of shit. It's a lot of people around you that's doing shit that you don't know. You looking just like this Fool card. Like, yo, I didn't know. Feds kicking down niggas' doors and shit. Your name pop up. I didn't know. You hanging with I don't know, somebody who ain't probably America's most wanted or some shit. I didn't know. Motherfuckers in your circle, motherfuckers in your life. You gonna have to shake from. Really identify what they own and move around from them, because I told you, there's a lot of shit going on, man, with people in Pentacles. At the end of the day, we got the Six of Cups. This is the sauce card. At the end of the day, you the sauciest motherfucker you know. What sauce? That's your steez. That's your personality. That's your essence. That's what makes you you. You know what I'm saying? That's your identity. That's like your steez. You the freshest motherfucker you know. You the smartest motherfucker you know. You the motherfucker, most motherfucker you know with the most influence, with the most hoes, with the most. You the host with the most, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you around people, I don't know, bumping elbows, doing whatever the fuck you doing with these people, these new people, because you don't know them. It's like they into new drugs. They into new, I can say it's the world. I've seen a lot of shit as trying to be a rapper going into the rap game at like 15 and 16. Mansion parties, all kind of shit. They're like, it's real. It's real nasty out here. And you can get caught up real fast. You know what I'm saying? So, man, watch your friends. Fuck around, might take your ass to a, remember that Mystical Shaking Fast video? Like that eyes wide shut type shit going on? Shit be right at the house next door. You never know. Watch your friends. They might be in shit you ain't into. It's 220, man. You can't be fucking with it. New Age teachings. At the end of the day, watch who you eat with, watch who you beef with, watch who you be with, because it's too real out here for a person like you, who's saucy as you is, to just be in the presence of just anybody. You too valuable, bruh. Too valuable. Aries woman, you in regards to the men in your life. Oh, this is feminine energy too, so yes, there's some women you need to shake, because they involved in some shit you ain't ready for. I'll take it as like, I don't know, like cocaine, drugs, voodoo, whatever the fuck. Like they want some shit you not on right now. Might be in the couples and groups, and you'd be surprised. I had a few offers. 33, I had a few offers in my heyday, you know what I'm saying? Involved like fucking other niggas' wives. They weren't niggas though. Just crazy shit, man. You'd be surprised it's out here in the world. This is a big world. It's real dark and fucked up and shit. So gotta keep a level head and be on your defined shit. Y'all good dudes anyway, but yeah, it's just like Tom Cruise and Eyes Wide Shut, my nigga. You just like, you need to get the fuck up out of here. Get up out the door, Joe, cause it ain't your J for journey to be around these type of feminists. If you feel me. Aries woman, you in regards to the guys, sorry, I have to go back on y'all. This is moving fast and fiercely towards your divine direction. You going like the direction you moving right now. This is action. This is where you currently moving. This is a current motion right now. You going in the right path, right direction. You moving in the right way, whether you know it or not. And it's a night too. Knights, queens, kings, and things are divine realms. So it's like clarifying this J for journey you want. You got the fear card, Nine of Swords. That's perfectly fine. It's okay to have fear, but a healthy fear. What's healthy? It's a divine fear, a heavenly fear, or fifth dimensional fear, not a third dimensional worldly fear. I mean, worldly view of fear. Fear ain't nothing but the opposite of love. The opposite of love ain't hate. It's fear. If you fear something, it's because you ain't got no love for it in a holy way or earthly way, or both. I just keep hearing JJ, I don't lie. You know, Knight of Swords, that's a step after the Ten of Swords, which is a permanent ending or death. You have the right to be scared right now. You have the right to kind of be mentally discombobulated, because that's what the fear card is too. But you gotta remember, you on path. I.e., this shit was meant to happen. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. And you really need to keep clear mind on what course you going in right now. Because the final smoke in this is the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is an idle mind. It's too much rest, too much relaxation. It's being in your head too long or too much. Idle mind is also the devil's workshop. You do have the devil in your role, your energy. You got this devil. You personally had this devil card. I told you that's addictions. That's you being chained to people, people being chained to you. That's going back to past actions or past behavior. You regressing back to past behavior. Shit you don't do no more. Or you swore you weren't going to do no more. People see you doing that now. Or you back doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Going back to the Riri card. It could be rehab or some shit like that. Like, devil's in your energy. And how the devil even got here was through this doorway right here. You on right path, right? You're just a little scared. Because you know you're going to have to stay away from this doorway. It's a mental doorway. That's how the devil get in. That's how, depression get on you. I mean, that's how that negativity and low vibes and shit even get in you through your fucking temple. You understanding that, you learning that. But don't be in your head too long. Rest, mourn, grieve, but get your ass up and get back on the motherfucking grind. Because like I said, you spend too much time in that energy, you're just allowing this devil energy to come up in your shit. And you don't need that. Aries male, you in regards to yourself, you getting a little A for awareness in life. You learning. You learning. Who to fuck with, who not to fuck with. You learning where to take this energy you got. Aries, I told y'all more feminine than the Aries woman. Like y'all masculine as shit, just like the Aries woman is feminine as fuck, but it's just a different energy dynamic. You be in your feels a lot. You understanding how to operate those emotions and shit. Because like I say, if you in this big ass, Knight of Cups is a big ass passion, big ass energy. If you in a big ass emotion like this, okay, it ain't good to be on, like I say, like a drug, like ecstasy or some shit with big ass emotion like this, or like drinking or doing shrooms or acid or some shit. Like, no. You cannot, I don't know. It's like, I don't know how to put it. With this type of passion, with this type of emotion, you want to be as clear-minded as possible. You want to be as secluded and by yourself as possible. You want to be like just alone, kind of in meditation, really distancing yourself from people who have kind of rubbed their influence or their sauce on you, because everybody's saucy. On to the future. Aries woman, you have happiness. Ten of Cups. It's happiness or emotional contentment. Think about happiness or emotional contentment it's an emotion. At the end of the day, it's a cup. It's a feeling or emotion. What's a feeling or emotion? Just an indicator of where you mentally going in life. This is also an energy that's going to wear away because it's a step after this. But this is completing your cup's process in your karma. Karmic cycles go from ace to 10. Divine cycles start from knight to kings. That's a whole trinity, divine route you go on before you get back to the ace and start again. Life ain't a circle, it ain't a straight line, it's more like a spiral that's either going up or down. Happiness, it's a feeling, it ain't a pinnacle. Happiness is not a pinnacle. Pinnacle is a person, place, or a thing. Some people taste, touch, see, feel, and hear. It's gonna wear off. More smoke. At the 9 of Swords, stress. You know, 9 of Swords is losing sleep, losing teeth, losing hair, losing weight the wrong way. Or gaining weight the wrong way. Let's put some more smoke on this. This is like familiar energy. 4 of Cups, we got the world clarifying this. So, feminine. Going to the future. You got something good going. You in a good situation. Okay? This looks like happy weight. Happy weight. We going into the fall. It's getting a little colder and shit. You thickening out. Some, not all. Y'all thickening out a little bit, and y'all getting a little insecure in y'all weight. It ain't even that much weight. I told you, this is like happy weight. You know what I'm saying? It just helps with your glow and shit, but you kind of on yourself so hard to where you stressing. It's like a person who wants to lose weight and stressing about doing it. They got to do it at the end of the day, but it's like you so stressed out on trying to do a good job, or at least trying to do it in the right way, that you kind of don't even end up doing it because you taking too long trying to do it. Just do it, like Nike, you know what I'm saying? Whatever fucking vibe you getting with yourself. Because happiness comes from within. You make yourself fucking happy. Like, you're happy with yourself. You're happy with your relationship. You're happy with your life and shit like that. And the person you fucking with, or the person that's making you happy or whatever the fuck, or the thing that's making you happy or whatever the fuck, is vibrating on that same fucking energy. They love you. They need you. They feel just as good about you as you feel about them. That's what pets are. It's a fucking dog. It's a person, place, or a fucking thing. Oh, I love you. Love you. It's just like, oh, the dog's just going nuts too. Like, oh shit, I love you. I don't really know you either, but fuck, I love this shit. But happiness is a feeling. Eventually, your dog gonna get crazy and you gonna be stressed out. Damn, I might, losing furniture or shit like this. I didn't plan on this. All worldly shit. All worldly shit at the end of the day. But whatever you're happy with, just know it comes from within. And know that that thing better be vibrating on the same vibration. Because if it ain't nothing to stress about. It's just something to acknowledge in the world. Told you, the world is the world card. That's the third dimension. That's the matrix. That's the plantation. That's the crab bucket. The world is big, blue, and beautiful. It's big, but it really ain't that big. Our sun really ain't that big. So this earth ain't really that big. Just the flip side of everything. The world is what it is. It's a temporary space and time. Everything on this planet has an expiration date. You, this earth in general. We're just here for the ride. So while we're here for the ride, we might as well ride the right way and not be renegades in this whole trip. So finishing off this reading, Aries male, you go into the future with a 10 of Wands is something you're going to pump the brakes on. Or someone you're going to pump the brakes on. This is a temporary ending, not a permanent one, but you kick this shit off with a permanent ending. What's a permanent ending? That's a door that closed. Some shit that's over. It's a death or some shit that's permanently ended. So if you 10 of Wands is anything, this is just actions you're not doing no more. Probably because you 10 of Swords. What's a wand? Action, behavior. Shit you doing, shit you've done, not shit you finna do because you ain't did it yet. You about to pump the brakes on something, and this is like discipline. It's kind of like getting on your purpose. It's kind of like marrying your wife. You know what time you need to do it, and you know what you need to do. Two things can't occupy the same space. You getting married, well, nigga, you need to pump the brakes on single life. You trying to get with God? Well, nigga, you need to pump the brakes on your addictions and really start disciplining yourself to go without shit. Going in a route where going without shit is not mandatory, but expected. You know, at the end of the day, you got to end things to begin things, and you know what you need to pump the brakes on. It's like weed with me, or women with me, or anything. It's like like Earth is small and shit, but it's an abundant Earth. Like everybody on this planet can have a kingdom and more, and share it at the same time, equally spread throughout this motherfucker. But since 1-2%ers run this bitch, I mean, like I say, that's what it is. You got 98% of people in the cage, and then you got 1-2%ers. I don't know, niggas like the fucking researchers and shit. So the playing fields are kind of off. But at the end of the day, it's your life. We all kings and queens and gods around this motherfucker. Even though we do live in this world, which is a temporary space and time, it's kind of controlled and shit and a few other things. We can still create the kingdom that we want through our mind, through our feelings, through our actions, and through our manifestations. Watch what you manifesting. That's the message I got. I hope I could be of good use. It's your boy D.Boom. Deuces.